All right, so the magazine is loaded. That's one way to empty it out. Another way to empty it out is down here. You can just depress the lifter. So if you load a couple shells in, right? Depress the lifter with your thumb, and the shells will come out. And then another way to empty out the magazine is you got to kind of hold on to this because it's going to fly out of here. It's spring loaded, so just gently pull all that out, and then the two shells come out with the shell lifter. Right on. We're going to just inspect this real quick. We haven't taken out the trigger group yet. So we're going to disassemble this. And we're going to pop the trigger group out. There we go. That's a real gentle process. This pin is ambi, it goes in either side. We'll just put that there. Make sure to have some sort of punch that will go all the way through the system, because if the pin is out halfway, it gets all clogged up in there. And this slides forward, and then you pull it up. Real simple, like that. So that allows me to kind of inspect inside here, look at everything, look at the receiver wall. It all looks good. It's all smooth, it all looks good. And then this is the trigger group. And you can put it on fire, make the hammer lift here. Hammer goes back down, and then check the pins. So I check all the pins. So these pins, this pin's in good, that one's in good, just to make sure nothing's walking. And that's in good. Everything looks good. This pin up here is designed to come out. That's in nice. And then this tube pin here, this tubular pin is actually where the lock pin goes. So that seems to be good. You set this back in just like that, pull it back, even it up a little bit there. And then just tap it in a little, just gently. There we go. Yep, she's in. And then we will reassemble the gun. Okay. All right. Barrel's in. Check down here to make sure that's good. We put in charging handle. That's in good. Then thread on the barrel nut. Get that locked down tight. Then we put in the shell follower. So then we put in the shell follower, slide on the fore end, it's nice and tight. Put in the spring, and run the cap on. Just like that. There we go. She's good. So that's how you remove the trigger assembly. And this is what we got today. It's Aguila high velocity shot shell cartridge. It's a Birdshot, so it's like upland game, 7.5. We're running at 1330 and 1 1/4. So we're still on light cylinder here. I got this for today, just one box, just because it's something different. It's Aguila, it's coming from a different factory, but it's about the same as what we were running last week with the Winchester and the Remington. So that Birdshot, that 1300 range Birdshot, seems to be a good alternative to target loads, because there's just not a lot of target loads that are loaded above 13. There's a couple target loads that'll work, but so we're gonna test this out in the shotgun and see how it runs. Right on. Five, 6, 7. Ghost loaded. Okay, we got Aguila 1330, 1 1/4 ounce, light piston, gas system, 8 rounds in the shotgun. Here we go. Right on. Cycle flawlessly. Dude, let's do some more. Okay, Aguila 1330, 1 1/4 ounce, Birdshot hunting rounds. Shells are going out at about 2:30, 3 o'clock, about 4 or 5 feet away. So that's pretty good. Here we go. A little bit loud there, huh? There we go. Right on. Cycle flawlessly. Let's do 8 more. All right. 8 rounds. Aguila 1330, 1 1/4. And we got a mixture of some other stuff in my pocket here. Here we go. So far, so good, huh? Oh yeah, also, there's no limb saver on the shotgun right now. Oh, we got a bobble. Okay. That's interesting. Another lifter bobble. There we go. Kind of interesting the way that goes. Last round, too. All right. So that's cool. This is Winchester Target low brass. Winchester Target low brass. Aguila 1330. And Winchester Target low brass. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got one bobble, last round bobble on that Aguila. 1 out of 25. And then those 2 low brass Winchester and that 1 Aguila ran fine. So I was kind of hoping for flawless functioning, but it was still pretty good. I'm happy with that. Right on. And looks like all of our shells are like 245, from 4 to 5 feet away. So that's cool. Everything seems to be functioning. So thanks for visiting on this 4th edition of the tester, the Panzer EG200. Right on. This is the Owl signing off.